match in the background again. Why do I do that? Hi, welcome back to Face to Face. I'm Beck and this is my September favourites. I was trolling through YouTube yesterday and all of these September favourites were popping up and I went, oh my goodness, it's nearly October. So here we go, my September favourites. If you're keen to find out, I've got so much. I actually didn't think I had that many for this month, but apparently I do. So hopefully it's not too long and boring and drawn out, but if you'd like to stick around, keep watching. Okay, the first two items I have are skincare / cleansing. I have the Body Shop Chamomile Sumptuous Cleansing Butter with community fair trading chamomile or chamomile, depends which school you went to. I've been absolutely loving this. Depending on what kind of day I've had, if I've had a very heavy makeup day, I will remove all of my makeup with a makeup removal wipe or some cleansing water, micellar water, and then I will pop this on, and as you can see there's not a lot left in there and I really enjoy the smell. Now what I don't like is you have to dig into the butter to get it out, unhygienic, but haha, I actually use the little scoop or spatula that comes with the Body Shop Bouncy mask, so I kind of interchange with those two. So to keep it a little bit more hygienic, I use that, pop it on the back of my hand and then put it on. Now what you do with, and I'll demonstrate, pop it on, it goes on almost like a butter, and then it absorbs all of the makeup and breaks down all of the oils that are on your face. And it is really lovely, and it gives your face a really nice massage at the same time, and then you rinse it off. Now I find if I've had, again, a heavy makeup day like today for filming, I will then follow it up with a second cleanser. That's where this next one comes into play. You'll have to excuse me, I have to go and tell my cat to be quiet. Sorry about that, cat meowing to get in. She's in now, so hopefully she won't disturb me again. Now, where was I? Second cleanse, I've been using, if you saw my Sephora / Mecca high-end haul last month before, I grabbed the Glam Glow Thirsty Mud Cleansing Mud to Foam Mask. Sorry, I will start that again. It's the Thirsty Cleanse Daily Treatment Cleanser Mud to Foam. And although I really wanted the Sunday Riley Ceramic Slip Cleanser, I really wanted to try that. But at the time I was at a Mecca Maxima, so I thought I would pick this up and give it a go. The only thing I'm not all that keen about is it has small particles in it which exfoliate, and because I'm already using chemical exfoliants, it can be a little bit rough on the skin, depending on how sensitive my face is for the day. But it leaves my skin feeling absolutely beautiful and looking beautiful. I don't know if you can see that. You pop it on, you rub it in, and it goes on like a clay mask essentially. Then you add a little bit of water to your fingers and you massage it in. And again, it gets rid of anything that's left on the face, any oils that are left on the face. And it has some beautiful ingredients in it. I will have a quick look for you. Okay, it is enriched with rare Brazilian yellow clay to remineralize skin, pure green coconut water for hydration, and Indian gooseberry to replenish and restore natural skin clarity. The complexion is left feeling silky, soft, and looking dewy fresh. It's paraben sulfate free, and it is a really nice cleanser. It's $56 for, it's on the back in very tiny writing, it's 150 grams, whereas the Sunday Riley one I think is about 110, something like that. So, but if you want to invest in a cleanser, second cleanse, that is really lovely. I wouldn't mind actually trying the Thirsty Mud mask, so I might pick that up at some stage in the near future. Next, I didn't tell you how much this was. This puppy is about $22.95, and if you can get it at the Body Shop, it is sold out every so often, so good luck. Sorry for doing that to you. Lana Lips. In my last month's favourites, I had the Lana Lips Rose, so it's a slightly coloured one, and I thought I'd pick up just a regular one for nighttime or for during the day if I didn't want any colour. And this is the Lemonade Lip Aid. Lemonade Lip Aid. And from the moment I used it, not only does it feel beautiful on the lips, and the lemon helps to exfoliate naturally because the small amount of lemon acid, the acid that's in there, the citric acid, but it smells like lemon sherbies, and it just threw me back to childhood. I absolutely love it, so much so I ran out to Coles, which is our local supermarket, and I grabbed a bag of lemon sherbies, and I've been eating them ever since. So it's not very good for the hips, but love it. So beautiful and moisturising. Another one, this is a serum, and I'm really sorry I don't have the container because I threw the container away in an empties video, which somehow got eaten up by the computer, or perhaps hubby may have accidentally deleted it off the camera. So, but these are the Arden Ceramide capsules, and what you do is you break open the capsule and there is a ceramide serum inside. One is supposed to do one treatment. I tend to use half at a time. They're a little bit on the expensive side. They're usually about $100 odd at Myer and David Jones for, I think, 60 capsules. So I'm waiting for them to come back onto special again, or have some kind of deal. But they are really lovely, and they make your face feel like silk. They're beautiful. So pop one on, and I generally use them as a night treatment when I do use them. So I'm holding on to this one. This is my last one. So I'm not going to use that for a while until I've got a special event, or I can buy some more. So Arden. I have another Body Shop product. This is their Vitamin E Face Mist. I love it for rehydrating through the day. I have the worst skin for dehydration, and I know I don't drink enough water, and I've said this before in previous videos, but if I'm having a day where my skin just sucks all the moisture out of my foundation, I will re-spritz with this, and it smells like rose. Oh, it's beautiful. It's absolutely lovely. It's so refreshing. Just fan it off. It wouldn't be too much of a problem. And I don't know why, I always feel the need to powder after I use foundation, and I shouldn't need to, and I don't know why I do, but it tends to go really dehydrated here around my pores, and it really accentuates my pores. So if I give myself a spritz of this vitamin water or vitamin face mist, it refreshes the face, and it doesn't look as cakey and as dusty and powdery and dry. So it is lovely for a setting spray to put underneath your foundation before you use it, and it is just beautiful, and I believe it's about $16.95 from the Body Shop. So I need to get myself another one for my handbag and one for my bathroom. Next, I don't know whether you have noticed from my first video to this one, my teeth are a little bit whiter. They're looking beautiful, and that is thanks to the Colgate, oh my god, brain fart. It is the Colgate Optic White Pen, and it also comes with a toothbrush, so you can, for travel, pop the pen in there. Now I find this totally useless because I have an electric toothbrush, but I will be traveling a little bit more for work over the next couple of years, so I will take that with me and also use the pen in there. But the premise is you click up the peroxide mix, pop it on the teeth, and you just leave it. And what I've found has been really helpful is, previously I've used the mouthguard type pearl drops or those sort of whitening treatments. This one I can actually target specific teeth. Now when I was much younger and much stupider, I smoked. So I had a lot of yellowing on 3 teeth on this side because I'm right-handed. This has been able to target those 3 teeth, and I don't know if you can see, they are beautiful and pearly white, 3 days, morning and night, and then you can use it whenever you want to refresh. It can also be used in conjunction with the Colgate Optic White mouthwash as well. So, but I found this really convenient really effective, and you can target wherever you want to, in between the little gappy bits with a little bit of floss, and you can get right in there. So highly recommend it. I got it very cheap because it was half price because it was going out of date, so I thought I'd give that a go. But one thing I really wish they had was a refill. Just the refill without the toothbrush. So I'm going to search around and see if that is available. I just hope I don't have to keep buying the toothbrush because for me it's pointless. So there you go. The next item is a perfume. Now I received this in the last Violet box, which is a subscription box here in Australia, and it is an Etat Libre d'Orange from Paris. And from the research I've done, because I don't remember what it was, I didn't keep the card, and the video I did on the unboxing again went into goodness knows where land, and I think it is Jasmine cigarette, speaking of, but I don't know where to get it. I do not know where to buy it. I know it's $200, which is ridiculous, so I'm saving up for it. But the smell is, now I'm crap at describing perfume smells because I'm not a perfume person, but this I fell in love with. It's a very sophisticated, mature scent, so it was definitely more suitable for going out of an evening. I also use the Hugo Deep Red, so it's a nice sophisticated one, but this one I really want it. So if anyone knows where I can get my hands on it, and I had looked at Sephora and Macquarie, and at that stage I could not remember which one it was, so I don't remember whether they had it or not, but I don't remember the smell because I smelled all of them and none of them smelled familiar. So if anyone can let me know in Australia where I can get my hands on this puppy, because I know it's hard to ship perfumes internationally because of air freight problems with it. I don't know why you can't ship perfumes internationally, but we don't want them exploding on the plane. So please let me know if you know where to get this one. Please! I want it, need it. On to some makeup. Again, this was super expensive, and I went into Mecca Cosmetica, my local Mecca Cosmetica, because I have spent such a ridiculous amount of money on cosmetics lately. I was entitled to a free makeup session, and they popped this on my face. This is the Ellis Fast Skin Veil Foundation, and it is in the colour S103L. I'm not sure what the numbering means. This is, I'm wearing it today. It claims to be a medium to full coverage. I don't know that I would try to go full. I would go light to medium on this, but it is beautiful. It is $110. It's the most I've ever spent on a foundation, and I nearly wept when I handed over the credit card. But it is a spectacular foundation. It is one that you would only wear for special occasions, nights out, etc. But it is, again, because my face is very dehydrated a lot of the time, this gives a lovely dewy finish, and it does not accentuate my pores. It is very long lasting, and when they put it on me, I almost looked photoshopped when they first used it. I don't know when you guys can see how pretty it is because I have powdered over the top just a tiny bit today. I don't know why I do it, but I still do. It is just so pretty, and it makes me feel flawless. I don't look flawless. I'm 40. I can't look flawless. Sorry, I'm 41. But it is just so pretty. If you can't warrant the $110 for the glass bottle version, it does come in like a clicky pen, which only has 7 mils and then another 7 mil refill. So for $76, you're only getting 14 mils, but it does have a very convenient clicky pen, which I probably will end up buying if I'm traveling next year, because I don't want to travel with the glass bottle. And it is a pretty bottle, nice and frosted. I also purchased the concealer that goes with it. It doesn't quite give the amount of coverage that I want on heavy days, but on a light day it's nice. So I'm sorry to do that to you, but if you can get a sample from Mecca Cosmetica, do it, try it. You will fall in love. I fell in love. I don't know how suitable it would be for combo oily, but for my dehydrated skin, it is spectacular. So Some more makeup items. If you saw my Stila, again, depends which school you go to, American, Australian, the Stila cheek tint. This one is in Rose Water. It's the Aqua Glow, and it is just beautiful. I did have it in, I'm not going to go on and on about it. It has the mesh across the front, so you can distribute it quite nicely. And it is a very, very runny, very liquidy cheek tint, but it is so pretty and so subtle and very buildable as well. Again, with my dehydrated skin, if I don't want to powder or use powder products, that has just been spectacular. So again, I'm not going to go on and on about it. I'll link it below, as I did with the last one. So a couple more. I'm nearly there. Sorry it's taking so long today. I have fallen back in love with my Naked 3 palette. I don't have any of the other Naked palettes, like the one or two. They don't sing to me. And if a palette doesn't sing to me, I don't get it. It comes with the, oh my god, that is so filthy. Excuse me. It comes with the double-ended brush, which I don't always use. I sometimes use this one. But it has some beautiful, oops, sorry, I am going to, that's better, that's the YouTube way to do it. It has lovely, lovely rose gold and rose tints to it, and I have it on today. I have been experimenting a lot more with eyeshadows. I'm not very good at eyeshadow application, but I went a little bit more wild than I normally would, and I'm really, really happy with the results from this morning. So it is just pretty. I love anything that has rose scent or rose gold lately. I'm a big bend, maybe that's my age showing. But again, stunning. And today on the lids, I have Limit and Nuna in the crease, and I've gone a little bit crazy and also used some Factory and a tiny bit of Dark Side as well. So I actually used a few colours, which is not like me. So experimenting, I love experimenting, and I'm starting to get a little bit better at it. Not spectacular, but again, I'm still learning. I'm still beginning, still trying them all out. Last product, I didn't actually purchase this product. It was in my Sephora haul, which hopefully should already be up, and I'll link it below. I bought a whole heap of It Cosmetics, but they threw in this as a sample at the counter, and I just went, oh yeah, and I went, oh, it's Kat Von D. So this is the Kat Von D Studded Kiss in Lovecraft, and oh my god, look at that packaging. I don't know if you can see, but it is all knobbly, and it was actually inspired by a bracelet that Kat Von D was wearing at one stage, which had beautiful big black studs on it. It is just so pretty. It is a teeny tiny lipstick, but it's what I'm wearing today, and it is a matte, and at my age I've experimented with a few mattes and have given up. I've tried the Provocalips and they suck everything out of my lips, and my lips look like a desert within an hour, and they wear horribly on me. They work so beautifully for everybody else, but on me, forget it. These are so pretty. The colour is gorgeous. The wear time for a lipstick for me is spectacular. I will buy full-size versions of this. Plus, I would also like to invest in the liquid lipsticks that she has as well, because again, if the formula is anything like this, it doesn't feel dry, and it just looks pretty. And I did not think that I could get away with mattes, and I love this. I love this. So thank you Kat Von D. Now this is, it's getting up there in the favourites. I'm not going to include it for this month, but it's my It Cosmetics Vitality Disc, and I only wanted to show it to you today. Oh god, it's not going to open for me, and I have to be super careful, and you'll find out why in a sec. I dropped it this morning and I cracked it, my brand new, and I've got the bronzer on today and the highlight, but now I've got to fix it. I'm so sad. I've only I didn't drop it on the floor either. I only dropped it that far in the sink. It just slid off the edge of the sink, or edge of the bench into the sink, and that was it. It cracked. So I'm going to try and fix it with the old alcohol isocol, see if that works. And I really hope it does, because it's a really lovely, really expensive item. So I'm very sad. So that's it for my September favourites. I'm so sorry if this was long and rambly. Like it if you thought it was okay. Please subscribe so you can keep up to date with all my other stupid ramblings. I am still learning YouTube. I am still practicing with makeup, but I am absolutely loving this experience. I am loving the experimentation with makeup and skin products, and I hope that you are having fun coming on this really strange journey with me. So thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you later. Bye for now.